I figured it out. I used my galactic-sized brain to figure out what I gotta do right there. Yeah, there we go. That's the way to get through. And like I said before, sometimes the only way to get through is to get through. And it is definitely a hood up kind of a day. You know, obviously you want to pay attention to when something is wrong and you don't want to ignore the things that you have set before you, right? You want to put your best foot forward no matter what that thing is. But sometimes playing a little bit of video games and getting into the swing of things by being busy can also help alleviate whatever stress or whatever you have going on. So for me right now, it's Metroid Prime Remastered, and it looks like I'm about to do a boss battle to start me off. Awesome. That's exactly what I need for the stress levels in life. Sure. Not like I'm trying to figure out what to do with my existence in any other given time. Wake up the giant rock monster. Rock monster. Rock monster. Levitating. Gravitating. Salivating. Captivating. Gravitating. We are officially gravitating. Rock monster. I don't know what this is, but clearly I'm gonna find out. I'ma just find out in a half second here and scan your rocky little bottom. Hey yo, don't launch anything at me real quick. This is a creature, the Thardus. The animated sentient creature of stone charged with the Phazon radiation. All right. Phazon radiation given up by the Thardus. Negates the auto-targeting system. Interesting. Possible to acquire an alternate target with a different visor. Ah, okay. I understand what this is. It's basically making use of the thermals that I got right here. I get what's going down now. I have to target these different systems in order to get the weak points exposed and launch it out that way. I understand what it's at. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Okay. Whoa. Yep, that was bad. That was definitely bad. Okay, and now you're rolling. Now we're rolling. Okay. Is it launching like this? Nope, it's just maintaining composure. Yes. So while it's activated blue right there, it seems to not be wise to use the thermal visor. Duly noted here. Okay. In the middle? Is that what it is? No, it's literally right here. Okay. Is it this? Oh, wow. Okay. I did see it, though. You can get a gist just by shooting at it, right? Just by shooting at it like this, you can see a little bit. Yeah, you can literally see it right there. Huh. So they do kind of tell you where you have to go, what you got to do. All right. And if you're not in thermal mode, there isn't a definitive way to do this. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to switch back to this. I'm gonna, okay, never mind, sorry. Hey, sorry, whoops. I know, it's a bit much. My sincerest apologies. But at least I know what I'm doing, right? It's not one of these boss battles where I have no clue what's happening, so that's good. Gonna charge this up and do this. There we go, now we're talking. All right, where's the next one? Right over here? Sure, let's do that. Launch it up. Oh my goodness, whoa. Okay, that was very quick. So at least I'm doing some remarkably good damage here. That's good. There we go. Yeah. Nice. Am I taking anything out? For a nice meal or otherwise? You're clearly not done yet. Unless you are. No, it's lightning. Lightning and the thunder. Thunder. Hear the thunder. You good? Oh, you can see its health at the top. Oh. Yep, you can totally see its health at the top. Whoops. My bad. Yep, you can see it right there. I just have the opacity low because I didn't feel like dealing with the whole HUD looking like that the entire time. Okay. That's okay. There we go. Okay, never mind. Okay, never mind. We'll do that. Yes. But now I need to actually look at where I can find some recharge for my stuff, because I have nothing. Uh-huh. Yes. Climb toward me. Roll toward me. Give me a bit of the roll. Oh, mama. There we go. Yep. That's going to happen again. Again, very sincerest apologies for that. Definitely not what I want for any of this. For sure. I don't want to blind you in the process. I mean, blinding me is one thing. Blinding you is definitely another here. Not that you're also unaware of what's happening here. You kind of are, right? You know, it's all good. Can't fire off the super missile either. I don't have enough, which it seems to not matter all that much. But again, let me just find a little something here that I'm good. Oh, I can do this during while I have the charge up here, which is awesome. But I'm barely losing any health. I'm good with this, you know? Right up here. There we go. Nope. You're not doing that. Nope. Sorry, I'm trying to pace myself here and figure out what I'm doing right and what I'm doing wrong, which is clearly... That's actually the theme of my life right now. Just trying to just figure out what I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong, and work on the best to change that. Which is actually... Yeah, it's been me for the past couple days. Which, by the way, if you're watching this right now, you got to this point of the video. Like, I'm not going to give you a rice pudding, right? But I know that people watch my videos and appreciate what I do, and that happens fairly frequently, and I'm very grateful for it, right? Obviously. Any crates around here? No. No crates, just sticks. Not what I'm looking for. Any weak points you want to point out for me, man? Hey, man. Anyway, yeah, right in the dead center. Okay, noted. No. Okay, but yeah. Anytime you send through a message about, you know, Brian, this is how your videos make me feel. This is, you know, I look forward to seeing this or seeing that. All of that is super appreciated, by the way. In case you didn't quite know that, those sort of things on days where I'm not feeling 100,000%, you know, like the internet superstar that I claim myself to be. It's messages like what people send me that remind me that what I'm doing is really cool and worthwhile and that I should keep going and keep doing this thing, you know? So if you ever feel it up to it, send me a message and be like, hey, you know, you're doing some cool stuff and I appreciate all that you do. And do that for any creator that you have, that you watch their videos for, because it goes a long way, a much longer way, especially when you don't quite realize it. So that's what I'll say here as I clearly defeat this rock monster with ease. It certainly helps having a full energy tank and everything else at my disposal here, but clearly I got a new morph ball ability too, or something of the sort. Here we go. It's gonna be the fusion. No, I don't know what it is. The spider ball. Good little creepy crawly up toward the tippity top there. ZL as the spider probably allows me to move right up on toward here, right? Because obviously, what else would it do? You know? Yeah. So it basically locks me in a little bit and allows me to traverse more easily over toward this way, which is very cool. And this is just probably a very distinct way of getting me back to where I need to go. Actually, you know what might be smart? What if I did this? Yeah, there we go. So I can jump up a little bit there. Also, I didn't realize, oh, I can do that way too. What I did not know that my partners in crime have told me is that you can do a certain move to launch yourself upward that you couldn't necessarily do in the original game, where you could literally jump in the morph ball using X. That apparently was not in the remake. Or rather, I'm sorry, it was not a part of the original. It was only part of the remake. So this stuff over here, like going into the morph ball like this and jumping like that, apparently it's a new concept in general. So, hey, you know, that's fine by me. I will gladly use it and be about it that way, you know? No, I can't use that weapon. Wow, it's a whole brand new thing. Literally already. Awesome. So nothing I can do about that. I'm just going to mind my own business and, I guess, get on out of here. Back at the Magmoor Caves, I literally just walked into the room and I saw there was that door right here. This door right here. That one. Yeah, do that. So where am I? Is this a save point? Have I not been here? I mean, clearly I haven't been. Otherwise, the door would be open, but whatever. So I'll just stumble my way through, right? Let's reestablish where exactly I'm at, right? Oh, this is a whole new thing. Okay. Hey, sometimes that happens. You think you're in a familiar area, and it turns out you have no idea what you're doing. You have no idea where you are. which again is kind of how I've been feeling in the past 48 hours or whatnot in my videos and all this stuff, right? Obviously, I like to be as positive and open-minded and, you know, whatever as I can, right? But unfortunately, I'm not a robot, and nobody is. I mean, there might be robots watching this, right? Oh, geez, we got a lot of stuff here, but then nothing I can't handle, right? So I'm not a robot, so I can't just be like, hey, everything's totally fine and normal and whatnot all the time. I have emotions just like anybody else, and I fall down cliffs like anybody else. It's my job to rise back from it, you know? And sometimes in life, you have those moments where you're like, I feel like I don't know what I'm doing. I feel like, you know, I'm just kind of wading through the water, wading through the oceans of life, and you're just like, what do I do? How do I go about doing it? And if you don't know what that feeling is like, because maybe you haven't had the right life experience yet or anything else like that, like, as you get older, and maybe you're still feeling it today, like, I don't know, your life, you live whatever life you want to. I have not been this way. Okay, so I'll just see what's here and keep meowing it out that way. Oh, clearly I know what this is. Hold on. Charge this up and super missile. No, hold on. Is it this? Nope. I guess it's not in the cards. All right, not right now. Sometimes you know exactly what you want to do, right? You want to, you know, be a doctor. You want to be a dentist. You know, like, that's totally a normal thing people want to be. I don't know why I was given that reaction. Plenty of people want to be dentists and whatnot, but, you know, you have this idea of who you are, what you want to do, and occasionally you get this feeling that magically bestows itself upon you. Can I do anything here? Let me see. Okay, so that's a door and it's sealed, so whatever. But occasionally in life, sometimes you're like, man, it just hits you. It hits you like a ton of bricks. Like I am Bricks O'Brien. This is ridiculous. Hold on. Give me a second here. Oh, okay, so just like right in the middle there. That's fine. So let's say... Can I just do this? Yeah, I totally can. Okay, so you're on my side here. You weren't necessarily against me in that moment there. You were just having a little tizzy. You're just having a little tizzy. Yeah, you're having a little attitude. That's okay. But you'll go through life and you're like, wow, I know exactly who I am and what I want to do. And occasionally there'll be a situation where you're just thrown onto your feet and you don't quite know what you want to do or how you want to go about doing it. And you kind of sit back and you kind of question yourself in a good way. Oh, that's not the way. That's not the way. That's not the way you do it. This is not the way. No. Okay. Maybe it involves actually launching in the middle here. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Okay. Okay. Thank you. See, sometimes I know what I'm doing, sometimes I don't. You have to really know who you are, what you're about, and how you want to go about doing it, and sometimes it doesn't always happen that way, you know? Sometimes you go through life and you're like, you know what? This is what I thought I wanted to do for so long. Like a lot of people go to school or they take a class or do something, and they're like, you know what? I've decided I don't want to do any of this. I want to sell cakes for a living. I want to be the cake person, right? And that's totally okay. You don't have to be the whatever person here. Do I literally just... Okay, some stalactites can be dislodged. Right. Yeah, that's what I did. Duh. Right here. Hello. Oh. I guess just hitting the source there is fine. See, like right there, I thought I knew what I was doing, and I didn't. And that's okay, right? Because sometimes you have those feelings, and you can either be like, you know what? I have no idea what I'm doing, and I'm just gonna meow it out, right? I'm just gonna do whatever and try to figure it out over time, or keep trying the thing that I'm doing and hoping that it all works out. And sometimes you keep doing the same thing over and over and over and over again, and it doesn't quite work out. And you gotta be very able to adapt to the changing times and not fall into lava, because the lava is the worst thing for you. Can you give me a lava resistant suit? Actually, see, I don't know why I didn't do this from the get-go, right? Just like annihilate all these things so they don't cause me an issue. That'd be the smart pro gamer thing to do. So I need to be more of a professional gamer in this sense and not let anything stand in my way that way. You rise above your failures, whether it be in Metroid, in real life, in school, in career, in relationships, or otherwise. And the more that you learn to overcome your adversities, the better off you're going to be in life and better prepares you for the future where circumstances may not be as forgiving. Because unfortunately, as you get older, you're going to be like, wow, I have no idea what I've done for all this time. And I feel like you know, you could have spent your time a little bit better. And this may be a little existential for a Metroid Prime video, but whatever. That's why you're here, right? That's the special sauce that makes me who I am. It's not just talking about the game. It's talking about whatever nonsense is going on, right? So when you're starting, here's the pro gamer tip for the video, everybody. When you're starting to have those moments of like, I don't know what to do, I feel lost, I feel like I should have a better idea of what I'm doing. Not everybody has everything figured out. Actually, as a matter of fact, nobody has anything figured out, and everybody's figuring it out as time goes on. So if you're doing a class in school, if you're whatever it might be, if you're feeling like, man, I don't know about this thing. That feeling of like, I don't know about this thing is very normal. So don't get too discouraged with those sort of things. Oh, so it was just a big old maze. Literally just a big old maze to get to the other side here. All right, so was there anything I could have done differently? It looks like maybe I could have gone up here. Could have gone to that little crevice over here. Well, actually, those aren't open. So maybe this is the way. This is the way. And also, while you're having all those little squirrels around your brain burrowing deep into the giant wrinkly folds you got, just remember, there's a lot of cool stuff going on in the world you can look forward to, like The Mandalorian Season 3. That's going to be great, because how can it not be great, right? You get to follow little baby Grogu and Mandalorian traveling from planet to planet, doing whatever, right? It's going to be like the same season over and over again, right? You just go back and retread water, you deliver this egg to this civilian, you I don't know, go rule Mandalore with the Darksaber, right? There's all sorts of stuff you could look forward to. So even in those moments of stress you might have, and actually no, when you do have them, because you will, just remember there's a lot of cool things going on. Yeah, there's also my videos, right? I mean, forget the Mandalorian, you can just watch me, you know? Not that I can compare to Pedro Pascal, a giant soundstage and a puppet, but like, you know, maybe I can. So maybe one day I'll be on the set of Mandalorian season 7019 and I'll be a lot better off that way. Is there any way that I can go that I haven't already? Oh, this way? No, that requires the beam, right? Probably this way? No, I mean, this is where that's where, you know, I put the deposits basically for all the stuff, right? All the 12 things that I encounter in my journeys, right? Now this might be a time where I look up a guide, and there's no shame in looking up a guide, by the way. I'm going the exact opposite way. I literally retreaded the exact same steps I had previously. So you know what that no, actually, no, I didn't. No, I just went a different direction than I wanted to. Okay. See, sometimes you just gotta retread your steps and mow it out? Meow it out. We're not mowing anything. Mowing anything? No mowing. Definitely no mowing here. Where can I go? I can go this way, technically, yes. I can go this way. Wonderful. Go back to Samus's ship, right? Just kind of see what the lay of the land is, you know? Nothing else I can do in here, right? I'm always paranoid about what did I miss? What did I miss? Where should I have gone that I haven't gone to quite yet? Yep, just save me right here. Clearly, the boss battle happened. Now I'm back here, right? Let me get a better sense of direction here by pausing and reflecting for a moment. After a long and arduous upgrading session, now I know where I need to go. I was standing around doing that thing before, right? And then it was like, hey, the antechamber. But the guides I've been looking at online are like, oh, you need to go here to the Phendrana Drifts, and you need to drift away into the sunset of your mind. And I'm like, what are you talking about? No idea what any of that is. But I'm a very visual learner anyways, so none of this stuff is like, you know, it's helpful, but it's not like very helpful. I kind of need a more hands-on approach, you know? Ooh, there's these things on here on the grates now. That's kind of cool. But yeah, you can totally man, like having the upgraded missiles and whatnot is super helpful, and especially the hum. Shout out to the little birdie for telling me all about that stuff. I know I mentioned it just a few moments ago here, but it is definitely super helpful, and it looks like I can't actually destroy them, but I can work alongside them, which is probably going to be the key here. So let me see if this is actually a formidable thing I can do, you know? Am I going the right way here? The music just totally changed. Oh, this is a new way. Oh. Okay. I think this is going to be an entrance to a new area, or just the surface. I hear the hum. Ooh, so now that I have the pro gamer moves, now I know what I'm doing. I can't get into here, right? Definitely cannot. Awesome. So that's cool. I can definitely make it up to here, though, by doing this. No, I keep the controls, man. Right here. Nope. It's going to be one of those kind of days now, isn't it? There we go. It's B. I always get confused, B and A, especially on the Switch system. I want to know what this stuff is. What is this stuff? A Chozo lore? Oh. Well, no, but that doesn't mean... Is it just lore? Because it looks like it's a destructible item, you know? But anyways, I guess not. Can totally get through that way, though. That's cool. Re-entry place? No. Going further into the depths of my existence and mind. Oh, boy. There's gotta be a re-entry point somewhere. Oh. What? Chozo Ghost, a spectral entity biologic field invulnerable to natural energies. As these entities phase in and out of existence, the only way to trace them is with the X-ray scanning. Partially phases nature, makes them invulnerable to natural energy types such as ice, fire, and electricity. Okay, so you're literally impossible to defeat. You are impossible to defeat, so I can't get out of here. Wait, you can shoot them? Whoa, hold on. It is doing damage. What? So what is the lore? What's the lore talking about? Where it's like, oh, you can't do any sort of energy attacks or anything to them. They're just here. That lore was so confusing because it was like, oh, you can't do anything with anything at all. Oh. Okay. Okay. That was probably the most confusing boss battle. Semi-boss battle, not really. I've ever dealt with. Okay. That was very confusing. And it was probably my fault for not being as enlightened as I could be with those sort of things. But, you know, meow meow, you know? That's going to deactivate whatever that shield is over there. Or unlock those, rather. Okay, so there's clearly 3 abilities that I only have access to 1, which is this one over here, the purple one. It's part of this that I messed up over here. See this? I was supposed to do this. I thought I needed to activate all 3 in one go. Okay. Also, what I realized, once you scan these, the lore has been done and they go away. So whenever you see these things, you might as well get them. So I didn't realize that either. I need somebody to help me through this whole thing. I'm just a lost puppy who has no idea where they're going or what they're doing at all, man. I am so beside myself and lost. So hopefully I can get a little more guidance when it comes to these things. Ah, okay, so now that I'm up in different locations, it's going to be different locations based off of whatever whatever thing I need, basically, right? Safety shield offline. Okay, so now I can just hop up into here, right? Yeah, I can. Cool, all right. So that worked out nicely. Hey, meow meow, man. That's what I'm talking about. So that's progress. Takes a little bit of learning, but, you know, it's okay. Drainage shut off withholding, maintaining the water level at 95%. 95. 9 plus 5. I forgot these are creatures. I forgot. Long time coming. Yep, I totally 1000% forgot. So into here, right? I'm gonna let something fractures detected. Oh, what if I... See, I don't know why I don't think of things. I don't know why. I don't know why I don't think of things. Just, it did. Oh, that's where it comes in handy. Oh, yes. Okay. Uh-huh. Yup. So I need to do this, right? Oh, I do need to destroy you. Oh, sorry, guys. Hey, yo, sorry. I know this is going to be tough for you, but you just gotta let me meow it out here. I gotta get to where I gotta go. You're going to be a problem. So, yeah, I know you were peacefully sitting there for about 100 years with nothing to bug you, but unfortunately, that's it. That's just it there. So, yeah, other than trying to figure out Metroid Prime, Okay, so clearly not right there. My day's been consisting of having a coffee that tastes like a candle, which I may have mentioned before, but it's definitely still a thing. Have not finished the coffee. I'm about a third of the way through it, so clearly... the ice beam was not unlocked in Phendrana Drifts? That seems kind of spicy. Sure. All right. Ice beam acquired. Cool. Use X and switch to down in order to use them. I know how to use it this time. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, so it's little ice shards that pop out of here. So they probably freeze enemies if I had to take a guess, right? Well, clearly not you, but other enemies, they most likely do. So that's really cool. I'm very surprised that didn't unlock in the Phendrana Drifts. If there's anywhere I would have thought that it would have made the most sense, it definitely would be over there. But clearly, not the case. So meow meow. I'm just glad I'm making progress, at least for the most part, without needing to rely too heavily on the little birdies or guides and whatnot. I mean, the little gentle hints they give you, right? Those are good. And I think a little... no. I think a few more of those might have been good, you know? But it's fine. Just understanding the game mechanics occasionally can be a bit confusing. But that's okay, you know? Eventually in life, we live and learn, right? Anytime I enter a new area, I'm like, wait, is this where I'm supposed to go? Oh, that works out nicely. So I can get on out of here if I need to. But clearly, business has not concluded over here. So I'll just mosey my way back over. So it's actually Friday. I ended up getting a bagel sandwich, actually. I got a bagel, egg and cheese sandwich. I got that coffee that tastes like a candle. I got a sandwich for later, so I can be a bit more awake and lively here. Tallon Overworld South. Okay, so I don't necessarily want to go there, probably, right? So I guess I'll just go back where I was before. So I got a sandwich. I don't plan on getting any pizza today, even though it is Pizza Friday. I'll probably just get pizza tomorrow or something. I don't know when the last time I had pizza was, but I've made a habit of not going for Pizza Friday the past, like not as consistently, because what I've discovered I do, and I think I mentioned this before, is I'll go get pizza on Pizza Friday, but then I'll get like a large, because obviously it's more economical to get a large and then save it for the next day as well. So, like, have half and half, right? Instead of getting a small that's like, you know, no, I'm sorry. A small pizza's not $5. You get a pizza for like, I don't know, $15 or something like that, right? Oh, I'm like in a totally different spot. Oh, I'm on the other side of here. Oh, okay. I thought I couldn't get over here. I mean, clearly I couldn't, but like I thought in general, I just couldn't get over here. Oh, I remember where I'm at. Missile? Yeah, missile expansion, because obviously I need more missiles. It's the number one thing I obviously need out of anything else, powering through the adversity here. So yeah, I have not made a habit of doing Pizza Friday, because obviously having pizza twice is a very bad idea here. Yeah, that's what I like. That's what I like to see. So now with those two, I can just do one loaded up, and then another one loaded out. Boom. Destroying them one after another. That's what I like to see. Totally. Oh, there's 3 of them now. Great. Oh, you know what? They don't work with the elements. That's why. They work with everything else, just not the elements over here. So I have to use the standard beams and whatnot. Okay. That makes a little bit more sense. All right. So using the super missile here. No. Come on. Come on. I got you. Right over here. Did that get you? I don't even know. I'm just going to keep on going. Whatever. But you see up there the ice thing. Yes, I can use that now. So, hey, I'm learning, right? That's all you can hope for. So, like I was saying before, obviously, yes, Pizza Friday is typically a thing for me. But the past several Fridays, actually, I haven't made it as big of a focus because, you know, getting pizza all that frequently is definitely not good for you. And you get a little burned out on pizza, you know? There's definitely other things you can go after that are more appealing on any given Friday, right? So that's what I've been focusing on as of recently. You know, just literally anything, just eating in or otherwise, you know? You don't have to eat out all the time, especially on a Friday sort of situation, Jeff Eel. You make sure I'm loaded up here. There we go. So when they do that, like, abyss into nothing, that's when you know they are good to go. Yeah, just like that. Okay. So they are not very powerful from what I just noticed right there. They're definitely not like the most powerful creatures ever. So I guess it works out in my favor, you know? Here we go. I'm assuming you're going to rotate a new section. Gonna go that way? Yeah, you are. And then the fire one's gonna go a whole different direction too. This is pretty cool. This is, as the kids say, snazzy. New path has been opened. I like to see it, man. Although I can't access it from over there. That's fine. So I have no other plans for the weekend. I don't think I'm hanging out with friends or anything. I made sure that I hung out with them relatively recently, but, you know, people are busy. Life is busy. People have all sorts of, what is, energy tank? Ooh, spicy, yeah. All right. So I've missed out on a couple energy tanks before, actually. So that works out super well that I can get a new one here. But now, how do I get out of here? Oh, that way. Hey, wait a second. Where do I go? What about me? And then it rotates back. It's like, and you're done. You're done. You don't need to do that. Cool. All right, so then there's probably another energy tank or something with the fire one, but that'll be in a much later time. So where do I go next? Oh. That would be helpful. I think I remember being up toward this way, or at least trying to be. So if I do this, yep, there's a door. I definitely can do this door now. That's great. Hey, look at that. Wow, this is what we call progress. Finally feeling some progress around here. Wow. Look at this giant cavern of things. Ooh, and all the entrances and exits, and that's clearly where I have to go over toward here. This game is so confusing. And I know it's partially my fault, obviously, right? Obviously, I can get through here. This is connected over to here, so I can do this. Great. Right. Oh, not this again. I'm not doing this again. I'm not doing this again. Come on. I'm not doing that again. No. No. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. No, I don't want to do it. It's scary. It's scary, just like my accountant. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Okay. Next entrance. Over here. This is not what I wanted. That's... It's definitely not what I wanted, but here we are. You know, it is what it is. Oh, I looked like I had a little bit of a jump over there, but clearly I can't get over there anyways. You know, I think the next upgrade is the gravity suit, which the gravity I'm gonna assume... I'm gonna take a big leap of faith here and say that the gravity suit is gonna be a suit that allows me to jump underwater at the same gravitational pull as I would be able to on land. That is just a guess. I'm assuming. Maybe it's wrongfully assuming. We'll find out. I am so frustrated. But you know what? It's times like this you gotta keep on meowing it out. That is the definition, a clinical definition of meowing it out. In case you were ever curious what actually meowing it out means, it means just vibing with whatever good or bad things are going on in life, persevering through it, and being better off because of it, you know? That's what I feel like meowing it out is you see all this stuff, right? You see this giant, weird-looking UFO thing, right? That thing, just meow it out, you know? Just keep doing... And that thing, too. This electrical sphere thing, because why not, right? This weird bug thing, yeah, just meow this out right here. See that? Oh, it's gonna keep going. Oh, it's gonna keep going. Okay, all right. Are you defeatable at all? Like, okay. Metroid, Hunter Metroid, Adolescent Metroid, Energy Siphon Tentacles increase the threat level there. Interesting. Quick to anger, troublesome to attempt to destroy. Oh, Cold Blast. Okay. So, nope, not that one. There we go. Well, I got that taken care of anyway. So, hey, sometimes things just work out, whether you think they're going to work out or not work out. And most of the time, they're actually going to work out anyway, so you might as well just keep meowing it out. That's where my mindset is right now. Hopefully your mindset is in the good things as they happen. Look at that. See that crystal that fell from the thing? I think it did. Yeah, it did. There we go. Look at this. Nice little ice chamber here, like penguins, rolling through the ice things. Is this even English anymore? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I always like to check where... am I going the right direction? Oh, okay. That's a whole other thing. Sure. Like, am I even doing the right thing? Right? It's all... This is so reflective of my life, how I feel right now. Right? Like, am I going in the right direction? Should I be doing anything differently? Right? Do I need to constantly check up on the map of what's going on? Can I just go with my gut instinct on where I think I'm going? Or am I slowly being outwitted by these random space pirates looming across me everywhere? I don't know what semblance of what is what, and meow, meow, meow. Is there anything I can do? No. Maybe a gravity suit is required. Go figure, right? Something down here? Little something down here? Nope. Oh, that actually worked out. Okay. Okay. Good. This is what we call progress. It's progress. Keep going. Just keep going. Yes. There we go. Oh, mama. Mommy, 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 go. Oh, so how's your day been? Hopefully good. Hopefully your weekend is going to be amazing. Whatever plans you have, I hope they are the best, most incredible plans you could possibly ever have. Clearly, we're going in the right direction. And I say we because you are definitely following me on this journey of discovering whatever Metroid Prime has to offer. And for that, of course, I am always grateful for it. Thank you so much for choosing to spend your time here. You could be doing anything like eating a giant burrito bowl with guacamole, and that'd be a much better way to admittedly spend your time. But you're here watching me play Metroid, and that is a thing of beauty. So thank you. Thank you for your support, your time, your attention, your thoughts, your kindness, your everything. I'm trying to positively reaffirm how I feel so I don't drive myself up a wall with how aggravated I am at this game. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, well, there's progress. I'm glad I decided to look up. Look at that. I'm glad I decided to look up. Sometimes you just gotta look it up, man. Meow, meow. Instead of meowing it out, you just gotta look it up. Just to look it up online. Yep. There we go. Okay. Now we're making progress. Yes. Oh, clearly, yeah, this is very clearly where we get the gravity suit, and that's a function of the gravity suit, is jumpity jump, jump, jumping. Ooh, the tentacles. I didn't know it was that kind of video. Here we go. Let me avoid these tentacles real quick. Where am I actually supposed to go? It doesn't actually say where. That's great. Ooh, hold up. Hold up. Well, clearly I know that. This thing here, it's a creature that just jams your signal. The gel zap. Okay. That looks like something of use, but also maybe not quite. Well, let me distract you first things first and get you out of my sights here. I guess I can't. Never mind. Stop. Stop. You're jamming my signal, man. You're killing my vibe and jamming me up. Jamming me up was not on the docket of things to do on this Friday afternoon. I want to be jam-free. That's all it is. I just want to be jam-free, man. That's all I want to be. It's really tough to see. Can I... Does this make... Oh, that makes it a little bit better. Oh, that makes it a lot better. Look at that. I'm learning. Hey. It's called learning. Well, the fish kind of make it a little wonky. Ooh, what's that? You see that? Oh, that's definitely a suit upgrade over there. Hold on. Can I... Yeah, I can. Oh, you see that? You see that right here? Yeah. I can grab that. How do I get up here? Stop jamming me. Stop it. I love that I'm looking and I'm like, wait, what? Where do I go? How do I go about doing this? Does that change anything? No. Clearly shooting at you over here doesn't do a single thing at all. But definitely having the thermal helps. Oh, I got it. Oh, I got it. Come on. Oh, man. Oh, my. What's different? What's different? Ooh, that's kind of cool. You're purple now. Look at that. I think I remember seeing that key art somewhere, but now I see it here. So that's cool. Gravity suit acquired. Movement in liquid is no longer limited. Look at that. See? Look how special that is. Oh, yes. Movement in liquid. Does that apply to lava? Does that apply to lava? Ooh. That might be especially spicy. Look at that. Okay. So that's pretty cool. That's spiffy for sure. So now I can just not bother with that. Wow. I can see clearly. I can see clearly. I can fall back into the water. Does the water... Wait. Can I see clearer underwater? Is that a thing? I did not see this clearly before, right? I'm not losing my marbles, right? I can see a lot clearer underwater now. That's great. And I didn't even need a visor upgrade. That's pretty sweet. So clearly, that's a lot of Metroiding done for one single day here. These things are so obnoxious. Please stop. Please stop. Please don't. Please, no, no, that's not what I wanted. I wanted this. I forgot. Yes, the ice. Charge this up. There we go. Uh-huh. Mamma mia. Where's the signal fragging come from? Actually, it's fine. Don't worry about it. No upgrades around here. That's fine too, man. That's fine too. I'm back in this cave. All right, now let me get back. Let me just get to one little place that I can feel like I made progress. Yeah, over here. Am I good? Yep, and it just circles back. I'm gonna call it a break a little bit. I'll see you again next time. Bye.